Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, English Made Easy with Professor Rachna Chakravarti. Today, in this module, I've taken up a very important topic from your writing skill, which is your report writing. So, children, writing skill, each and every topic is important because it is here that we can score the marks and you can make your score of language very high. So you need to go by the steps, and my this module is going to help you to get a big score for the report writing. So here I'll be discussing just children, just 5 tips which is necessary for a good report. So what do you need to do? You just need to go to this or see this slide properly or see this module properly and wait for the 5 tips which I have discussed in this module. So let us move ahead. And before moving ahead, I would like to ask all of you that do subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon to get notification once I upload a video in my channel. So report writing, just to brief you up a little bit, report is something which is written about an incident which had already happened. And you're writing at the present time. The date will be of the report of the past. Report is actually an incident which had already taken place in the past and you are writing it at the present time. So with that concept, let us move ahead. It is asked both for the 10th standard as well as for the 12th standard. So this module will be helpful for both the 10th as well as the 12th standard student. So moving ahead, first I'll be discussing with you the marking scheme for a report writing from the SSC point of view. So now looking to the paper pattern of the news report, this question is asked in question number 7A2. It comes as an option for the expansion of idea. So, but you should know what are the marking schemes. The marking schemes are here very easy. For title and dateline, 1 mark. For vocabulary, 1 mark. Logical order, 1 mark. Appropriate layout, 1 mark. And finally, the conclusion, 1 mark. So it's for 5 marks. And if you go in this way, you will be able to score a full 5 on 5. So let us move ahead to the next slide. So in this slide, we are seeing that what is a writing skill, children? Writing is a skill for communication, for conveying ideas and feelings from one person to another. And report writing is doing something like that. What is a report? Yes, it is a short writing skill describing some event or incident. Normally, there are two main types of report. One is your event report and one is the incident report. The incident report is also your news report, which newspaper report is included in your incident report, which will be asked in your examination. Excuse me. So these are the points which has to be kept in mind, which these points are very important. A report is an information about any incident. It must be brief to the point. You should remember the use of 3 P's. And which are the 3 P's? It should be in past tense, precise language, and it should be in passive voice. A catchy heading or title should be given, and also we have to mention the date and place. And the last point which you need to remember for report is that a report should be in very simple language. Exaggerations and superfluous matter should be completely avoided. Now, children, let me tell you there are two types of reports. Basically, you have an event report or an incident report. Now, you have an incident report which is called also the news report. The incident which has taken place and that can be also termed as your news report. So in your examination, you need to concentrate more on your news report. And a report should always answer these questions. First, what, where, when, and a comment on the quality of the activities organized. If you are answering these three questions, what means the name of the event and the occasion, that means your title and your date line will be there. Where is the place? For example, Pune, Mumbai, whichever the place is. When is your date and time activities? Wherever the place is, that has to be mentioned clearly. A comment, finally, a comment on the quality of the activities organized should be also there in your report writing. An example of a report, the question is write a newspaper report of an accident that took place on an expressway near Lonavala. So how do you write? You just here you need to see the title coming here, a catchy title, accident on expressway kills five. So the date is given here and you can see the format of writing the date, Pune 13th December 2020. And this side, now the portion who is writing the report by staff reporter or by student reporter, this can come in the beginning or it can come in the end also. Both the ways it's correct, children. Then leaving a line, you can just start with the date, putting a comma, your report starts. I told you you have to remember three P's. That is, first P is your past tense, second P is your passive voice, and the third P is your precise language. The language should be very short and precise. It should be very informative in very less words. So the beginning paragraph should be very, very catchy. Five-person, including three women, died after the Toyota Innova vehicle met with an accident at Kavali, about 60 kilometers from Pune on Pune-Mumbai Expressway on Thursday evening. So like that, any incident you can mention. It can be about a blood donation camp organized by your school or any other thing can be asked in the question. That is also a newspaper report or maybe a record break holder of your school who has scored and make a report about that too. So I hope children I've made it clear. Thank you very much, children.